Hey YouTube, Obtuse Angle here. I'm pretty excited about this. This is the Mafex Vader. It's a really weird release. It's been delayed so many times. It gets me wondering, is anything really wrong with it? We're about to find out. I really enjoy the Figuarts Vader the best. That's my favorite. We'll see how this looks. And let's go to the front, and there you go. It comes with extra head. Because I don't really like pulling out the hands because it's just so easy to be lost. Looks like these are just open palms, and maybe these are fists. It looks like maybe grasping hands to grasp the sword. And I don't know what these are. Looks like this. I have no idea what hand that is. So we'll find out right now. And that's another hand. Maybe that's like grasp the sword. We'll figure it out. And obviously the head looks really nice. I have to compare it to the Figuarts probably a little later on towards the end of the video. And you see it says Darth Vader Mafex 06 for Medicom Toy Company. That's the side of the box there. This is the back. So it looks like the helmet does come off, and you can replace the head if you want. So it looks really nice. Let's crack this up. Oh, there's a great Disney sign. Gosh, I hate when Disney bought over Star Wars. It's right up there with Disney buying over Marvel. It's really hurtful. Ugh, I hate those Disney guys. Anyway, let's crack this open. It does come with a Mafex stand. I'm not a fan of the Mafex stands. It's just, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it. I can't remember why. It's been a long time since I bought a Mafex figure. Probably the Batman. I like putting dates. It's now October 2015, and just probably got released edge of September. So it took about a week to come from Japan. Yeah, so you have to order these things. From what I understand, I don't think companies can compete with Hasbro in America. So they have to import all these figures. Hence the Figuarts, you have to order through another service. See how much Disney loves you guys? They'll deny you things that you want. Yay! Go Disney! Alright, so I'm curious about what that is there. I think that's the hand and the face. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Scream like a little girl. Come on, focus, focus. We have the head here. I'm just trying to show you guys the details. Let's see if I can get this camera to focus. Focus, you stupid piece of crap. There we go. So this is the head. It looks really nice. I have to compare it to the Figuarts, obviously, but just a white gelatinous mess, as it should be. Really nice. Let's see. The eyes look okay. I don't know his eyes. I've never looked into Darth Vader's eyes, and it looks really nice. It looks really nice and disgusting in that good way, Kind of looks like a Freddy Krueger's burnt face. Very nice. So far, that's really nice. And let's see. Ooh, the pegs. And wow, that's a really interesting peg. We shall see. Okay, let's see. What was this hand for? Is this a hand or a communicator? What the heck is this? Oh, this is probably his cut-off hand. So, yeah, that thing I kept wondering what it was. It looked like it's for his hand that's been cut off. I think it was his right hand. I will find out. I can't remember. Alright, and let's see the sword. Oh, come on, you little... Ah, damn it. Yeah, so it's a nice translucent red. Really nice. It's actually a deep translucent red, if that makes sense to anybody in it. And it plugs in, I guess, right there, right. To line it up, it looks like. Yeah, there you go. So it has a way to peg in. It's not circular, you just have to peg it in. So still really nice. It's actually a really, really nice sword. I'm not sure how it sizes up to other swords. Maybe I'll pull out my other Figuarts Darth Vader, and maybe the Hasbro one later. Alright, so been through that. Let's check the figure. Ooh, cloth cape. Finally, and really good cloth cape. And there's the bendy wire here, guys. There is a bendy wire. Let me give you guys more light. And here's the Mafex Darth Vader. It looks really nice. Before I touch anything, it looks like my favorite Darth Vader right off the bat. Before I touch anything, it has this bendy wire cape. Obviously, this is a rubber skirt. Okay, right, we'll see how that operates in a second. But man, the bendy wire cape like they did that Batman figure. Holy crap. That's really nice, guys. Well done by Mafex. Well done. Wow, I'm really impressed. Rubber armor pieces. Oh my goodness. Alright, right. Let me not get too excited. It can still disappoint. Let's see. Okay, the head comes off like that. I gotta figure out how the head works. Okay, and you see the mask separates. This doesn't come off. That's why they give the alternate head. So it's kind of like the Hasbro version, but obviously so far it's better. Try to get that back in there. So it came out kind of easily. That's kind of troublesome. That came out very easily. But let's see. Okay, so right off the bat, I don't see too much head movement, you know. It is somewhat limited by the sculpt there. So maybe they should have, I don't know if they did a double ball joint. It doesn't feel like, yeah, so that's one downer. I think the Figuarts had better head movement. Alright, so the cape is really nice. Let's see the elbows. Oop, that looks really nice. The arms, apologize. So it's on this, I don't know. Yeah, it's just one of those joints that plugs right, and I won't take it out right now, but it feels slightly loose. That's a little worrisome. But it's enough to get the arm up that way, 180 degrees. It has actually an upper arm swivel that I think the Figuarts, I'm not sure if the Figuarts had or not. You gotta look at the review, guys. It's been too long. It's, let's see, double jointed. Elbow goes up really nicely. The sculpt work is excellent, by the way. Excellent. And the hand rotates. Up arm rotation, like I said. See, the elbow rotates. The elbow does not rotate. So the hand rotates and goes around. Is it on a, should be a ball joint. Oh, a little peg, actually not a ball joint. It's a little, it's a tiny little ball there. So yeah, it's kind of like a ball peg joint. Alright, so that's really nice. Same thing on the other side. And this is rubber here, so it won't interfere with articulation. But it's not the arm is loose. It's just really easy to move, you know. So it's something to worry about. Like I had the Mafex Batman, the first one came out, and the arms were really loose, but they took care of it with the 2.0. So I think they perfected probably that joint system that the arm goes into the body. Just something to take note of. Alright, so this is a rubber piece also. It's probably glued on or something like that. Let's see if it has ab crunch. Okay, upper diaphragm joint. The sculpt works really nice here, by the way. Does it? It has a lower it has a waist joint also. It goes back that far. Really nice. It doesn't crunch forward. I don't think it could crunch forward. That's about it. Slightly disappointing there. Let's see. It turns by the upper diaphragm and it turns by the lower ab or waist joint, whatever you want to call it. Let's see how the legs operate now. There's a thigh swivel. Kicks out. Oh, let's see. The leg gets some resistance. You can force it up, but it kind of falls back down. So that's kind of disappointing. This is a rubber piece there. It goes back, but it's a little bit inhibited by the skirt, but there's a little gap opening there. You get it back a little further. And he is double jointed. He is double jointed, really nice. It does bother me here, the fact that the leg kind of like goes back down. I think it's just due to the rubber sculpting. But are you going to pose Darth Vader like that? Like he's an SS trooper. Anyway, enough of that. And let's see, does he have a... No, the knee looks like it swivels, but not really. It's just probably the way it's pegged in there. Yeah. And let's see, his ankle does swivel. It has a really nice ankle pivot. Really, really nice ankle pivot. And it goes up pretty good. Goes down really far. And it has a toe joint, really nice. So all in all, I'm really impressed with it. You know, I'm really impressed with Vader. Let's see the head. Now, I'm not sure what the head pegs in. It's on a... Let's see what's here. Maybe it goes in like that. Yes. So you have to pull out the upper head, right? And you can also pull the ball joint there. So you just peg it in like... There you go. That looks really nice, guys. That looks really nice. But his up and down movement is inhibited, just the way the sculpt works. I wish they did like a double, boy, I don't know if a double ball joint is the right word. But I wish they did a better job there, but what can you do? So that's really nice. I'm not sure how to display him. I have so much Darth Vaders. So all in all, I would give this figure, I would say, same score I gave the Figuarts. I'm not sure why I gave the Figuarts, but I'm guessing it's like a 9.5. The only drawback I really see is the head. It doesn't really go forward as much as I wish it would look down. And the ab crunch, it's just not apparently there. You know, it doesn't crunch. I'm trying to see if I missed something, but I don't think I did. So yeah, he can't really ab crunch down, so that's a major disappointment. But it does a lot of things exceptionally well. The cape is done a lot better than the Figuarts, just because it's not hard rubber. You know, I love cloth capes, especially when you put bendy wires there. That's how you do cloth capes, bendy wires. Let me get my Figuarts Vader just to show you guys a comparison. Okay, this is the Figuarts Darth Vader, and the head, it looks like it also suffers from not looking down too far, but it's a little better than the Mafex one. I don't know which one's sculpted better, but the Mafex is a lot taller, as you see there. Try to bring the legs together. Yeah, the Mafex is about, I would say, an inch taller. So those who want a larger Darth Vader may look towards the Mafex. Some of the aesthetics are a little different, you know. Hasbro seems to have a bigger CPU unit in the front, whatever you want to call it. And the choice of greens on the side is slightly different. The Mafex is more lime green, and this is more of a darker green. And this one had obviously a better leg movements. But they're both fine figures, you know, you can't go wrong. I do like the rubber pieces up here a little better than the Figuarts one. And let's compare the swords. So the Mafex sword is a little shorter, but it's probably more to scale. Some people complain about the Figuarts one being a little too big. Maybe you should like change them around and give the Figuarts Vader this one and give the Mafex this one. Maybe. Yeah, so that's the quick comparison, the quick review. Figuarts, it's really nice. I'm not sure which one I like more, to be quite honest with you. They're both exceptional figures. Right now, looking at both of them, I'm leaning towards the Mafex. It has a better size, better scale. I think the sword's a little bit more in scale also. But anything it lacks that ab crunch, like the Figuarts has an ab crunch. Again, this is a Figuarts right here. It has a ab crunch. You know, it's decent, you know. But are we gonna have Vader doing ab crunches? That's what we have to ask ourselves. The answer is probably not. Probably not. So guys, that's my quick comparison. These two are clearly better than the Hasbro version. Let me pull that one out since I'm... Okay guys, these are all the Vaders I can pull out. This is Luke. So it looks to be in a better scale for those who want to scale. The Mafex looks more imposing. So right now I'm leaning towards the Mafex as being the best overall Darth Vader. This is the Hasbro one. It's about the same size as the Mafex. Maybe it's a little bigger because the head is so big. But this is more, what's the Spaceballs? Darth Balls? I can't remember. From Spaceballs, you know. This is more like Robot Chicken slash Spaceballs version of Darth Helmet. That's his name. So Hasbro is the worst of the bunch, and it's, well, right now Hasbro one's really pricey because people missed out on it. So I mean, it's probably about the same price as a Figuarts or Mafex. This is the Great Luke from Figuarts, so it's probably better scale with this, but I think it works really well with Figuarts Vader. But now that I look at the Mafex one, it's just like, wow, it's scaled better with the Mafex. So now behind the Figuarts one, I have the Revoltech one, which is probably the worst of the Japanese imports. It broke apart on me, as you've seen. Yeah, this is the worst out of all of them, I feel, from Japanese imports. But the helmet looks nice. Looks very 70s-ish, if that makes sense. But avoid the Revoltech at all costs. You know, it's just not worth the money. Personally, it broke apart on me. The shoulder joint broke apart, kind of stuck it back with glue, and it's holding, but it's not something I really touch upon. It's just there, just to pose, one pose, and that's it. So now this is what they look like together. If you're wanting to the Mafex one here, I'm not looking at, maybe I don't know which one's more accurate, to be quite honest with you, but this one is the better overall executed. I like the helmet here, how it protrudes a little bit more. Otherwise, avoid the Revoltech, okay? Alright. So, and this is just a Hasbro's Emperor, if you're wondering what the scale is. So you see, Vader is a lot taller. So the best Darth Vaders are the Figuarts one and the Mafex one. Right now I'm leaning towards the Mafex, but there is some concerns like the lack of air punch with its Darth Vader. You can do without it. Which helmet do you prefer? The both looks the same. I think this one's more accurate with the eyes, personally. But it's a toss-up, guys, and it really is a toss-up. You can't go wrong with either. I may end up getting a second Mafex Darth Vader. I find it really appealing. I kind of wish the legs would kick out a little further, but just because they use a rubber crutch piece there, that really inhibits some of the leg kicking forward. But again, you're not going to pose Vader like that. You're just not. It has really nice arm movements. It has really nice accessories, basically accessories being the sword and a bunch of interchangeable hands and the extra head. So guys, that's it. Stay tuned. Let me put some pics up. Excellent figure. For those who missed out on the Figuarts, this ain't half bad. There's a kick to the side. It's a little inhibited by the rubber piece, but otherwise, guys, solid figure. You can't go wrong. Alright guys, take care, peace, I'm out of here. Sorry about the mess review, just so many things to do, so little time. Alright guys, take care, peace, I'm out.